Warning. I chain smoke and I say fuck a lot. But I accept myself for the way I am. I accept you too. Viewer discretion advised.
One of the things that HoloLens will almost surely be used for is gaming.
Did you think he was going to say porn too? I know a lot of people are already talking about this. It isn't new, but Peter Bright, aka DrPizza, from Heavy.com, June 10th, 2019. Peter Bright is a tech reporter who has worked for Ars Technica and Condé Nast. Bright also has a very active presence on social media, tweeting under the name DrPizza about social justice issues. But earlier this month, Bright was arrested and charged with trying to solicit sex from underage children. According to court papers, Bright was arrested on May 22nd at 2:55 p.m. and was presented in court that evening. He was denied bail because he was deemed a, quote, danger. He's now in jail awaiting his next court appearance. Here's what you need to know. According to a complaint filed in the Southern District of New York, Peter Bright contacted an undercover FBI agent through a website called Kinked. The FBI agent was posing as the mother of a 9-year-old boy and 7-year-old girl. She posted a message to the site seeking to chat with people who could teach her children lessons about the, quote, birds and bees. Bright responded to the ad, and he and the undercover agent shifted to a conversation over WhatsApp. That's when Bright started suggesting that he should meet the children for sexual acts. You can read the disturbing details about what Bright suggested in the criminal complaint here. The complaint also contains exchanges between Bright and the agent. Be aware that the complaint contains disturbing and explicit language. I did a video not too long ago where I used excerpts from Sword and Scale, a podcast, where they had court transcripts from conversation put to computer voices. So that's what I did for these transcripts. But I also want to give an extra warning. This might not be too easy to listen to, so if you can't, I would suggest shutting the video off.
When you last teach a little girl, I don't want just anyone teaching them.
I have a girl I've been teaching off and on for a couple of months now. But she's in the Bronx, which makes the logistics much harder.
As old as my princess?
A bit older, 11.
Okay, a little bit. What are you good at teaching? We have started the basics with the girl.
I think masturbation and anal sex are probably my favorite subjects. Helping girls find those special places to touch, it's very rewarding.
You thought about what kind of lesson you would like to start with? Anything excite you? Smile.
Really depends on their experience, but I'm thinking maybe something involving foreskin is the way to start. Do you want the lessons to be heteronormative?
Sorry for my ignorance. What do you mean by that? As opposed to what?
Does the girl eat flowers and the boy suck snakes?
I'm wondering how you teach her how to pleasure herself. And you?
Some girls at a very early age discover that it feels good to rub certain bits, but otherwise help her discover that herself, touching or vibrating her clit, putting a finger inside, or maybe a very tiny toy, how to hold my snake, showing her where the most sensitive parts of it are, the parts that feel best to lick or rub, how to take it in her hand and the kinds of motion that feel good.
Yes, helping her discover all the best parts are super important and can be tricky to master.
Yes, gentle touching and teasing. Is the girl a virgin?
She has had the tip inside but not the whole cock.
Okay.
Does that excite you? Laugh out loud.
Yes, but I think the tip might be all I can manage.
One of the things you appear to be able to do is just scatter little holograms all over the place. So over here on this chair we have a little puppy and a little kitten. Now, I'm not such a fan of dogs, but I do like cats.
Well, that makes sense, because dogs can tell if somebody's a bad person.
Do you like dogs? Dogs. What?
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs. Do you like dogs? Oh, dogs. Sure. I like Dags.
In an old Ars Technica forum, DrPizza, Peter Bright, was arguing points to why child pornography should not be illegal. From 2001. It's deleted, but you can find it on the Wayback Machine. Pumpkin Fright, aka @DrPizza on Twitter, Ars Technica writer. I do not speak for my employer. Well, you ain't employed by him no more. Retweets our endorsements unless ironic. Immigrant, Londoner, New Yorker, European, Poly, Pan, Pervy, he, him. Fuck's that supposed to mean? DrPizza also had some distaste for people that believed Pizzagate, and he tweeted about it quite a bit. On October 25th, 2018, he tweets at two people, just saying, "How do you do, fellow pedos?" DrPizza was a blue check, but he seems to have lost it since his arrest. Alex SF, blue check also, editor-in-chief of Crunchbase News. And Ryan Lawler, also a blue check. Birth is a curse, and existence is a prison. This may be something to look into. Fucking stoned. I got motherfucking spaceship. Oh.